Narcissists are crazy. People often wonder why narcissists do certain things, or they try to anticipate what they are going to do next. And when they get it wrong, or fail to understand why the narcissist does these things, they assume that they are the ones who are foolish. They are the ones who are lacking good sense or judgment. When really, these narcissists are just crazy. And no matter how much you try to understand them, no matter how much you try to anticipate what they are going to do next, you won't always get it right. You won't always understand. Because they are mad. They are out of their minds. They engage in wild, aggressive behavior. They have lost contact with reality and may suffer from hallucinations and delusions. So you cannot consistently predict what they are going to do next. Or why they did what they did. Sometimes you just have to accept that you may never know, and you need to be okay with that. Because they are crazy. And the typical reasons of what most people would assume for why people do what they do does not always apply to narcissists. These people are crazy. They are extremely insecure, and they are doing everything they can to protect their fragile sense of self. So you can't always know what they are going to do, no matter how long you've been around them, no matter how much you think you know them. There may be things that might indicate what they are going to do next, but they can change very quickly. They might become distracted by something else, which might motivate them to change their direction, even if it may seem that they are already engaged in something. Narcissists are crazy. They think in a completely different way than we do. They process information differently. It's almost like they speak a different language. They have no rules or guidelines, no boundaries or limitations. They can do whatever they want, whenever they choose to. Things that you may never have thought of. Things that you would never have imagined them to do. While something might stop you in your tracks and prevent you from continuing with a course of action, to them it's fair game. And they see nothing wrong with doing it, as long as it produces the outcome that they are trying to achieve. They're insane. They're in a state of mind that prevents normal perception, behaviour, and social interaction. There is no reason for some of the things they do. And even when you listen to their explanations for why they do what they do, it rarely makes any sense. They act on their impulses, and they will gravitate towards anything if they believe that it will provide them with instant gratification. They are drawn towards anything that involves pleasure or money. Anything that will make them feel good. Anything that will distract them from their miserable lives. They just get this sudden feeling that they must do something. And when that happens, they don't think. They don't assess the situation. All they can think about is what they want. And they will do whatever it takes to get it. They don't use any logical reasoning. And that is why it can be very difficult to predict their crazy behaviour. You can't apply your way of thinking to what they are going to do next. Because your way of thinking is based on logic and sound reasoning. Which is very different from how they think. They don't do anything according to the rules of logic or formal argument. They don't make decisions that are expected or sensible under the circumstances. And this is clearly evident in a lot of their behaviours. When the narcissist experiences an injury and narcissistic rage, they can do some crazy things and cause serious, irreparable damage. Things that are irreversible. Yet somehow, they will always find a way to justify their actions. If you do something that makes them mad, even if it's unintentional, they always feel the need to retaliate. They always feel the need to even the score. They will verbally or even physically assault you. Or break something valuable. Because in their minds, they believe that it is a way to neutralize the situation and counteract whatever they believe you have done to them. They believe that it is a way to punish you, to teach you a lesson. They don't ever consider that what they're doing is extreme. It is a very severe and serious measure. But they don't think about that. They don't use logical reasoning. They're crazy. They're always in their feelings, which makes them very unpredictable. You never know what they're going to do to you. They overreact. They respond more emotionally or forcibly than is justified, which can make them very dangerous to be around. Because in their minds, what they're doing is okay. It's morally right and justifiable. Even though they are easily bothered, upset or offended, Anything could set them off. When you are around a narcissist, you may find yourself walking on eggshells. You have to be extremely cautious of your words or actions, because anything could trigger them. Anything could cause an injury. You cannot predict how they are going to react to you. So you have to constantly manage what you say and what you do, which leaves you feeling exhausted. You can't even be yourself anymore. You have to be their version of you, just to make them comfortable, just so they don't explode and randomly attack you. It's too much to deal with, because you are around someone who is crazy. They process things differently than those who are sane and in a normal state of mind. They understand things differently than those who are sane. So you will never be on the same page with them, and they will never understand you. They don't think in the way that we do. Which is why when they are trying to achieve a certain objective, they don't care about who they're hurting. They don't care about the effects that their behaviour is having on the people around them, their friends or family. It never crosses their minds. They're not worried about how people feel about the situation. They don't care. They focus exclusively on a single or limited objective or view, which only revolves around their desired objective. They don't consider anything outside of that. And that is why anyone who is around them is constantly at risk of danger or harm. Because they are willing to put their lives in jeopardy if it means that they can get what they want. They have a reckless lack of care and attention. They take a lot of risks because it's all about what they want, regardless of how it affects the people around them. When they're focused on getting what they want, you don't even exist in their minds. They don't even consider how you might feel about their choices or decisions. Because it's all about them. It's all about what feels good for them in that moment, regardless of how it affects you. If there is nothing there to ensure that they make the right choices or decisions, anything can and will happen. There will be chaos and destruction. These types of people cannot be left alone and expected to do the right thing. They will always do whatever they think will serve them, even at the expense of those around them. Thank you for watching. I hope this video resonated with you. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Click the bell icon to receive notifications for my future videos. If you would like to donate, My PayPal link is in the video description. Coaching inquiries, you can email me at narcsurvivorcoaching@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.